Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to the Naruto Shippuden reaction video. So, last episode, Naruto did some stuff. He befriended a bunch of giant animals with big old tails, and they're riders apparently. And now they're all friends. They're all bros. They're all gonna hang out together, go to some parties, drink some beer, and you know, do some cool stuff. Do some cool stuff. Don't skip the intro. All right, fine. We won't skip the intro. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have auto skip. All right, I won't skip it. Anyway, everyone's telling me not to skip the intro, so why don't we just jump straight into this one. Like, subscribe. We stream this episode live on Twitch. The UNBLURRED is available on Patreon, unless I'm into my first time ever reaction. Naruto Shippuden episode 330. This is Naruto's voice. Go on, Naruto, sing the song. What about the 10? I'm definitely going to remember all of those names, guys. I remember all of them. Definitely going to remember all of their names as well. I'm so good with names, guys. Like, everyone in my community knows. Well, that was adorable. No, we're gonna skip this one. We don't care about this one. Fuck that one. That was adorable. Lucas Guy confirmed. What are you talking about? I remember all of their names. Number 1 was and number 2 was Shubadu. There you go, easy. That's 2. I would sing the whole song, but you just heard it, so I don't need to sing it again. Nah, the other one's the fake one too. Yeah, he did. This is all true. If these guys have been traveling as a group, how's this guy heard all of this but no one else has? You don't really want to get involved, I'm gonna be honest, guys. You guys should be paying a little bit more attention. Guys, he's kind of moving, and he's back alive. What in the fucking filler is this? What is going on? What is this? Like, this is some like comedy ass episode now? What the fuck is going on? It feels very side story. Hello, Creek. Hang in there, bros. Hang in there. Oh yeah, the big bada boom. Like 1 to 8 is strong, and then the 9 tails is just the 9 tails. Yeah, the entire stream will be on Patreon in like a couple of days. You'll be able to catch every episode and every moment you missed, and you'll be able to fast forward and go up to whatever parts you want. I didn't think we were going to be back here at all. I'm glad. Difficult names. What does that have to do with anything? I just learned a bunch of really difficult names. What the fuck are you talking about, Naruto? It is nuts when you think about like Kakashi and like Guy literally being these like crazy strong people in the early days of Naruto, especially in comparison to Naruto. And now look at this damn anime, man. You guys aren't even that old, to be honest. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh. Oh. I'd love to see this Naruto go up against the other Madara, but I guess that's not supposed to be the point. I will say, bro actually thought he was sweating. That tells you all you need to know. If you think you're sweating, you're sweating. I'm actually having to scratch my head with a zip tie, because if I scratch my head with my fingernails, I'm gonna get... I mean, it's already happening quite a lot, actually. It's mainly just Kakashi and Guy, though. Like, Naruto and B haven't really done much. Message from HQ! I have to admit, if I was in, like, been told, like, right, you're going in an army, you're gonna have blah 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 blah, all this sort of stuff, we have to protect Naruto and B. It's very important. And then, like, few hours or few days of fighting, suddenly I get a little ping in my ear, and they go, by the way, the dudes you were trying to protect are now on the front lines and fighting. Just wanted to give you an update. I would probably be like, okay, we've lost. Like, all right, great, we've lost, great. If the people trying to protect are already in, like, the enemy, staring the enemy in the face, we've lost. Oh yeah, Guy and Kakashi are there too. Yeah. Oh, damn, he's going full 11 from Stranger Things. I hope one day Naruto runs your direction as well. What does that mean? Oh, she's gonna hold his hand. And you gotta give him his first kiss. He's never had one. Hinata, you are so damn base. We fucking love you. It is a red flag, but I also don't think so. I think this isn't that kind of moment. It's really annoying that we barely get to see any Tenten because of how unbelievably fucking overpoweredly strong she is. Kind of pisses me off. It's probably the weakest part of all of Naruto. Tenten is winning the battle. Tenten's already won. That's why they had to get the hell out of there, man. You gotta love someone who tells you what you could have done but can no longer do. If it wasn't raining, we could have got there super easy. Thanks, man. That makes me feel a lot better. These are literally, like, there was a point where I was like, I wonder who would win, Sai or Naruto. Now, there's a point where I'm literally like, I wonder who would win, all of these villages or Naruto. I mean, you guys, I mean, gotta be honest, it's really sweet, and like, I'm glad you guys are like all happy and motivational and stuff, But at the same time, I feel like you would just get in the way. Let's be real, none of us listened to anything Sakura just said then, okay? As far as I'm concerned, Sakura, the last thing Sakura ever said was that she loved Naruto, and then she said that she was lying. And that was it for me. As far as I'm concerned, Naruto, Sakura is dead to me. This was really intense. Oh, get fucked. I'll be honest though, that was a cool transition, a cool scene. But at the same time, screw this guy. It was cool. I have to give it that. He's planning to do what Pain did and you love Pain. Yeah, I didn't love Pain when he did that though. Like, the reason I'm not a fan of Sasuke is because he's a dick. That's why. If I'm being honest, Sasuke for me is a character who I've never fully been able to understand. And we've gone over it a multitude of times. And no matter how many times we go over it, I just don't understand his motivations. I don't understand his personality. I don't understand his motivations. I don't understand him, okay? So as far as I am now concerned, I just don't really gel with Sasuke. That doesn't mean that at some point I will click and understand a little bit more, but he kind of sucks a little bit, man. He does kind of suck. Next week, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I'm not here next week. I'm not here. You guys have got one more stream of me, and then there's no streams for 2.5 weeks. That's why we're doing the big old subathon now. I'm giving you guys as much as me as you can. That's what makes him a great character. Yeah, I mean, welcome in, by the way, Swerve. I mean, I don't really feel like that because, like, the thing for me with Sasuke is I feel like his like emotional motivations don't make sense. He's super strange. Like, I don't get what he wants. I don't get what he's doing. I don't understand why he's doing these things. He drives me crazy. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Like, I'm kind of like, I've been liking Sasuke. He's one of the best written characters. I feel the opposite. I feel like Sasuke is one of the worst written characters. But, you know, that's my opinion. And a lot of people think he is one of the best written characters. It's just how I feel, man. Like I said, I've never really clicked with him. He drives me crazy. I feel like everyone else sort of makes sense, but I can never understand this guy. I can never understand him. I definitely think Pain is one of the best written characters in all of Naruto, if I'm being honest. I think the Pain story is fucking amazing. Great story. I will say this about Sasuke. That is one of the coolest entrances Sasuke has ever had. He looked amazing with the rain and everything and turn around. That was cool. That was peak. That was cool. That was well cool. All right. And also, yes, he is very young. So taking his age into consideration, maybe you can understand a little bit why he would act rashly and emotionally like this. I wonder if he's going to bump into Itachi. What I will say is, if he bumps into Itachi, and Itachi basically says, like, Sasuke, what you're doing is wrong. This is all wrong, blah, 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 blah. And then Sasuke just turns around and goes, fuck you, Itachi, I'm doing it anyway. Then I will 100% be forever gone from Sasuke. There'll be no recovery in anything because then all his motivations make no sense to me. The reason behind it doesn't make any sense. And Sasuke will be dead to me. He will be on Sakura level. If he bumps into Itachi, and Itachi says, Sasuke, what the hell you doing, bro, blah, blah, blah. And then Sasuke turns around and literally goes, oh, shit, okay, Itachi. And then, like, goes on, like, a different arc, then I will love Sasuke, okay? That will be the point for me. That's the crossroads. So we'll see what happens.